Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's John again with the weekly scope, and today I'm talking about Viddal Riley and the next step in his career and his actual next opponent, who's just recently been announced, and that will be none other than Willberforce Shihepo, which honestly don't know much about him, but he is a solid veteran, 25 and 13, which is very interesting for Viddal Riley, who only has 4 fights in his career, even though he is a highly touted prospect and someone who in the amateurs faced some great opposition. But now he's fighting somebody with solid experience, somebody that has had good fights under his belt, but is towards the tail end of his career. He is now 38, I believe, or 39, and similar height and reach to Vidal, but at the same time, probably not as good. And he's on a little bit of a losing streak, so I think it's a proper fight. I think people are definitely using him now to boost up a lot of prospects. But I don't think that's a bad thing for Vidal Riley, who's been off for about 2 years, I believe now, which is a long layoff from boxing. But for his fifth fight, I think this is a solid fight. I think this is gonna be a good stepping stone for him, and we're gonna see exactly where he's at. I honestly think Vidal Riley has potential to be a cruiserweight champion, heavyweight champion of the world. But that is neither here or there. We're gonna have to wait and see. And I think this is a good fight, though. Definitely for his fifth fight back. Hopefully, we can see him more active this year. He could have maybe upwards to 4 or 5 fights this year and get closer to that championship level. And by closer, I mean definitely going to take a little bit of time, but someone who has gotten a lot of fame in an untraditional route, being former coach of KSI, and has had success because of that and opportunities that others haven't. But at the same time, he is a solid amateur fighter and is working on a young, blossoming pro career. And honestly, I think this is a good fight for him. We're going to see exactly where he's at and how he faces against a veteran guy. But with that being said, we'll see exactly how this fight plays out. I fully expect him to win, but see you on next time. Peace.